Hello and welcome to my first in a series of short video tutorials covering the new version of PaintShop Pro Photo X3. With the ever-increasing popularity of digital photography and the use of high frame rate digital SLRs, it's even more important now that you also have an application that will tackle your workflow with ease, organize your photo libraries, and give you quick access to the tools you use the most, along with providing the fastest, most accurate results. That's what PaintShop Pro Photo X3 is all about. PaintShop Pro Photo X3 builds on a tradition of providing top-of-the-line functionality at an affordable price by offering new tools and features that you'd expect to find in more expensive image editing and photo workflow software. The ability to work with a wide range of RAW formats, adding HD video along with your photos in slideshows, HDR photo merge, and tone mapping make PaintShop Pro Photo X3 an incredible value and uniquely suited to the broad needs of the photo enthusiast. New image scaling and object extraction tools and support for industry-standard plug-in effects put PaintShop Pro Photo X3 on par with pro-quality applications on just about every level, except the price tag. In this tutorial, I will provide a quick view of the newest features to tease you into learning more about them and utilizing them in your photo editing workflow. Let's get started. The first and most notable change here is the interface. To accommodate the new and expanding features, X3 has gone to a tabbed look and feel. In X2, ExpressLab had a dedicated interface, while the organizer and editing windows were grouped together. Now the editor has a dedicated interface as well as the organizer. And I think once you get used to going to these different windows, you'll find it makes much more sense when one doesn't get in the way of the other. And unlike Photoshop, you still just need to select only those photos you want to work on to then take to the editor instead of all of them at once. And you get to see your actual photos in a thumbnail version, making them much easier to identify for editing than selecting them from a window menu like in Photoshop. Another nice new feature is multi-photo editing. It's similar to batch processing, but allows for quicker results, easier access to the feature, and allows me to make changes while photos are still in the organizer. Let me show you what I mean. I'll open up one photo here that needs to be fixed real quickly in my ExpressLab. So I'll take it to my ExpressLab. I'll do a quick rotation. Then I return to my organizer. Make sure the photo is selected and click on this button, Capture Editing. Select one or multiple photos in my organizer and simply click the next button, Apply Editing, and all the changes are applied to the photos at once. Camera RAW files are increasing in popularity as photographers wish to edit their photos before the camera converts them to JPEGs. Two new features allow you to work with RAW files better and faster. Once you've done editing all your camera RAW files, batch convert them to another file format. Simply Shift or Control Select all the images that you would like to change in the organizer, right-click on any one of them, choose Convert to RAW. Choose one of the multitude of different file formats to switch to, create a folder, modify the name if you like, and simply quick batch process from here. Again, it's much easier than actually going to the batch process feature in a separate dialog box. It brings it up where your photos are. And here are my camera RAW files neatly converted to JPEG file formats. Another RAW format feature is the new Camera RAW Lab. As you can see, when I take a camera RAW image and click Full Editor, the lab will open automatically anytime a RAW image is open in the main editor, allowing me to make such adjustments as white balance, exposure, brightness, and saturation. Another major enhancement is here in the ExpressLab. If you remember the X2 version, there was a red eye, quick fix, makeover, rotate, straighten, thinify. That was about it really. Now we have a lot more tools at our disposal. These include tone mapping, color balancing, brightness conversion, makeover tools, a clone brush, one-step noise removal, sharpen tools, just a lot more things at our disposal. We'll see how these work more closely in another tutorial on the new ExpressLab. One of my new favorite tools in PaintShop Photo X3 is the Smart Carver. I don't have a whole lot of time here to show you the entire process, so I'll just show you the before and the after version. Again, I'll make a dedicated tutorial showcasing this tool too. There is also a new color vibrancy control that boosts only the saturation where it's needed most, while other areas are adjusted less, so no colors become unrealistically bright. And probably the biggest new addition to PaintShop ProPhoto X3 is the Project Creator. This separate application is a portal for creative projects that include photo books, greeting cards, calendars, outputting to social sites, and more. Again, look for this tutorial to learn more. And PaintShop ProPhoto X3 now includes a copy of Corel's Painter Photo Essentials 4. Using its unique auto painting palette, you can create a stunningly realistic work of art from a photo in just 3 easy steps. Also included is the Corel Instant Viewer. This component provides a quick, direct way to view photos on a PC, allowing you to scroll through your photos and then send them to PaintShop Pro X3 for editing. Well, that's it for a brief overview of the new features in Corel's PaintShop ProPhoto X3. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope this encourages you to learn more.